Hey there, and welcome back to After Dinner Facts. Today we have a special edition of Timeless Traditions, where we delve into the enchanting world of Valentine's Day. We're unraveling the origins and cherished traditions that make this day a celebration of love and joy. Grab your favorite snack, cozy up, and let's explore the heartwarming journey of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, the annual celebration of love and affection, has a rich history that spans centuries and traverses cultures. To understand the roots of Valentine's Day, we must journey back to ancient Rome and to the festival of Lupercalia, celebrated in mid-February. Lupercalia was a fertility festival dedicated to Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture, and Romulus and Remus, the legendary founders of Rome. The festival was intended to purify the city and promote fertility, both in terms of crops and livestock, as well as in human beings. During this festival, priests called Luperci conducted rituals involving the sacrifice of a goat and a dog, whose hides were then used to whip women in the belief that it promoted fertility. In fact, women would often purposely place themselves in the path of the Luperci, as it was believed that being struck by the strips of skin would increase fertility and ensure an easy childbirth. As Christianity spread across Europe, the early Christian leaders sought to replace pagan celebrations with Christian ones. Lupercalia, with its wild and often lustful revelry, was a prime target for transformation. In the 5th century, Pope Gelasius I replaced Lupercalia with a new feast day, known as St. Valentine's Day, dedicated to the martyred St. Valentine. The true identity of St. Valentine remains shrouded in mystery, as there were in fact multiple martyrs with that name. But the most popular legend centers around a priest of the Roman Empire, who defied Emperor Claudius II's ban on marriages for young men in the 3rd century, when Christians were still persecuted. Valentine believed that married soldiers made better warriors, and so he continued to perform marriages in secret. When his actions were discovered, he was sentenced to death. While in prison, he is said to have healed the blind daughter of his jailer Asterius, which led to the conversion of Asterius and his entire household to Christianity. Despite his popularity among the people, Saint Valentine was eventually executed on February 14th, around the year 269 CE. Legend has it that before his execution, he wrote a letter to the jailer's daughter, whom he had healed, signing it, "From your Valentine," which is believed to be the origin of the tradition of sending love notes on Valentine's Day. The celebration of Valentine's Day, beyond that of a religious feast, gained further popularity in the Middle Ages. Geoffrey Chaucer, the English poet, played a significant role in associating the day with romantic love. In his poem Parliament of Fowls, written in 1380, Chaucer describes a vision in which the narrator is transported to the court of Venus, the goddess of love, on Valentine's Day. It is here that the birds gather to choose their mates, in a celebration of spring and the renewal of love. While Chaucer's poem did not explicitly establish Valentine's Day as a celebration of romantic love, it is one of the earliest known references to the holiday in English literature. Several centuries later, the works of William Shakespeare became renowned for their exploration of love, beauty, and desire. Sonnets such as Sonnet 18, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" and Sonnet 116, "Let me not to the marriage of true minds," are among the most famous love poems in the English language. These sonnets, along with the great romantic plays such as Romeo and Juliet, have contributed to the romanticization of love and have become iconic expressions of affection, greatly influencing the cultural perception of love during the Elizabethan era. By the 18th century, exchanging handwritten notes and small tokens of affection on Valentine's Day had become a common practice in England. The Industrial Revolution and advancements in printing technology facilitated the mass production of Valentine's Day cards. The Victorian era saw a surge in the popularity of elaborate and ornate Valentine's Day cards. The Victorians were known for their sentimentality, and the intricate cards often featured lace, ribbons, and intricate illustrations. The commercialization of the holiday continued to grow, and the exchange of cards became a widespread tradition. By the 20th century, Valentine's Day transcended national borders and became a global celebration of love. The exchange of flowers, chocolates, and romantic dinners became standard practice. Today, Valentine's Day is a multifaceted celebration that extends beyond romantic love. Friends, family, and even pets are included in the expressions of affection. Social media platforms amplify the sharing of love, with couples posting photos, declarations, and messages to commemorate the day. Valentine's Day has undergone a remarkable transformation, evolving from ancient Roman fertility rituals to a global celebration of love. The enduring appeal of this holiday lies in its ability to adapt to changing cultural norms while retaining its core essence, the celebration of love in all its forms. As we exchange tokens of affection and share moments of connection on this special day, we are participating in a tradition that spans centuries, connecting us to the timeless and universal theme of love. Thank you for joining us for another fascinating after-dinner fact. If you enjoyed this exploration of tradition, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. From Roman myths to Valentine's gifts, that's pretty neat.